I know I'm gonna get hell because I'm in the same vicinity of this woman here. A Latina woman, 9-10 Mexican American, because not all Latinos, not all we, because I have Spanish Creole in my roots, so I am part Hispanic. Real. It wasn't for Real as part of me down the family tree. I would not be here, okay? That's one of the last names on my mom's side. We all come in different colors. We're mixed. I'm the part Hispanic, African American, Spanish. Well, I just mentioned entirely American brother from this side of the border. But those from outside the border of the United States that Trump want to put a wall at, wall on, which they're trying to do right now in San Diego, California. They're trying to stretch all here to Texas as well. They're mixed. Most of them are Afro-mestizos. You have Spanish and the first is native and Spanish and African. Most likely this woman is Mexican American, so she's most likely Afro-mestiza that came out look less black because majority of her family members, her mom and before, had married, especially when Europeans came again, okay, after they came in Spain lost, okay, due to the Las Castas in the, Nueva España, which is New Spain. There was Mexico at the time, colonial Mexico at the time. The mixed race people kicked Spain out, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because he was being racist, towards, mixed race people, putting them in certain categories and castas, mestizos, mulattoes, sambos, and next thing, the indigenous, the pure indigenous Africans at the bottom, of the white people on top. First, the people from Spain, who were born in Spain, on top, then secondary, to go to criollos. The criollos who are white Spaniards, saying. Then later on, then you have the mixed race people and mixed, therefore, okay? So non-indigenous is Afro-mestiza, who look less black, look more native, more European, in the mixture of that, okay? Especially when Jose Vincelos, La Raza Casma, excuse me, essay came out. The essay as in letter, not no short, okay? You write in school, especially in college. So they really got Mexico to get rid of the African history of Mexico until 2015 on the Guadalupe Day, December 12th. They finally put an Afro-Mexican category. I think it should be Afro-mestizo because those people are not pure black. Okay, someone like Latina Yoga, who was born in Mexico, that's a true Afro-Mexican. Okay, because she's fully black and she's from Mexico. The Mexicans, they look like me, or darker, or lighter, who have some African look to them. They're mixed. You get my point, including the people who don't look like them, who have black DNA. Okay, so someone in the family had practiced mejor raza to better the race, instead of, to improve a better race, to marry those who are European or native, mostly European, so the kids come out lighter and less black looking and less native looking, and that's what happened. Not all family, but it was very practiced in Latin America. Even in Brazil, did the same thing. All over Latin America with this, mejor raza. So she's trying to do the mejor raza by changing her looks. Talking about Claudia Sierra. Claudia Sierra, okay? She's trying to look like Melania Trump. Donald Trump's wife. The first lady who's married to a man who talk bad about Latinos, then later on bash other European, people of color, African Americans, whatever. Okay, Muslims who are Muslims who are of color, especially those who are of color. Of course, they are all white people who are Muslim, but you have mostly those from religious descent, and etc. etc. Okay, to the point when he won, a lot of white people who sympathize and who are racist start attacking anybody like they attack this woman here. She wants to look like this full-blown white woman. The first woman, and I'm not know she's straight, no offense. Don't forget this woman's bisexual. Talking about Melania, the first bisexual to LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? She's the first bisexual that we all know. We don't know any first lady who've done anything. Cause we seen them naked pictures, some delicious pictures, especially them lesbian pictures of Melania Trump. Okay, this Hispanic woman wants to look like her. The Pocha disease. This is the Malachista Vendita, Malachista Vendita sellout. Pocha disease, Theataco, like Uncle Tom, but this is like no, Uncle Tom, the true character, was not a sellout. If you read the book, he would actually help his people out, but the white race people changed his image to make it look like he was docile. Yeah. So actually, Uncle Ruckus, the female version of Uncle, aka the Aunt Your Mama, Theataco Aunt Your Mama. This is the point. Now, I'm for changing yourself if you want to. That's your all. But why this particular white woman? I don't get it. Okay, you can do the hair. She gets some hair weave. Yes, aka extensions. Still the same damn thing. You add hair and weave on a string. She give extensions. Look at it and call her hair hoodie. To put some extensions on her hair, look like Melania Trump. I mean, can you do hair dye, bleaching your hair? Okay, you doggone. Okay. She's trying to look like Melania Trump. The same woman who's married to a president who don't like her. Because when that wall is built, they might have to fly over that wall when it comes to her. And let me explain why when I said, you remember Jennifer Lopez before she played Selena? She played in Mi Familia. She played Maria. Remember, Maria was the one who was married to Jacob Vargas' character. Jacob Vargas played in, Friday the Cholo, who was racist on Friday after next Friday. Okay, he's not racist in reality, but he played the ones that Yate, yeah, the Cholo character in next Friday. Is it Friday next Friday with Mike Epps with Ice Cube. The same dude that played, he also played in American Me. He also played in Selena's brother, AB, in the movie. He also played Maria's husband in Mi Familia when he was, when they was younger. Jennifer Lopez played his wife. Remember when the Depression happened and they blamed Mexican Americans and they kicked Mexican Americans out of California and put them in Mexico, and then she went to the Cunandera in Mexico and everything else, and then she had the baby in her arms. Jennifer Lopez played a good. Jennifer Lopez is a good actress. I don't care anybody say everybody talk about her singing skills, but she's a good actress. She just got a Academy Award playing Selena. I'm serious. She just got a Academy Award for that. Okay, when you have a whitewash Academy Award, so Jerry Pickett was going against States Dash. You're part black and Mexican. Listen to this. Jennifer Lopez could have got this character. She could have the first Hispanic woman, or no, there have been Hispanic people. I think, have been, of course, Lupita Nyong'o is both black and culturally Hispanic. She made Academy Award, back in 2014, because she was born in Mexico. But for real, Jennifer Lopez could have got Academy Award for playing Selena. But anyway, go back to this movie. In Mi Familia, My Family, when they kicked her out of California, put her in Mexico, she had to swim the Rio Grande to come back. Okay, so imagine the wall being built, which I understand how Latinos keep when I defend DACA. You have vendidos, sellouts, as say in Spanish, borchos, who want to be white so bad. They hate African American people. They try to be the mejor de la raza, but they want to be white so bad. They bash their own Hispanic immigrant people. Yeah. They're understanding when their walls built, they'll have to get some doggone tanks and some planes, unless you're going to pick cotton and strawberries, along with people African American, especially for Trump. You have to fly over to Mexico or any of the Latin country you're from. You will not be here. Yes, this woman here is born here. 9-10, her family, if she's Chicana, Tejana, her family was 9-10 fighting on the Texan side was Sam Houston against Santa Anna. This is to make a slave country. They don't take him a slave state. The Confederacy called like it is. Because the album was about slavery. That's why you can't deny Mexico had black in it, because it was about slavery. The anti-Mexican law, the Vicente Guerrero, the second president, who's Afro-mestizo, banned. Okay, that's why I love Mexico so much. Okay, and remember that's why many of us crossed that Rio Grande. We had to become the wet blacks in order to get away from the white master here in Texas when they stole it. Okay, that's why I'm for support DACA. Y'all stop thinking that every Latino and every Mexican American is a Pocha. No, you have individuals. You have coons. Not African American person is a coon. Okay, well, not every Hispanic, Latino, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Cuban, whatever is a Pocha, whatever. You have to differentiate people based on personality. Just because you see a bunch of Latinos hating on African American people on Facebook, don't mean the whole damn community does it. Everybody's their own person. Remember, you're not God, okay? So, That's why I use the word Pocha, Vendida, Malachista, Vendida, so that you understand and educate my African-American people that not all Latinos are like this. Not all Latinos like Zimmerman or Gerardo Rivera or either Brian Encina who mistreated Sandra Bland, okay? Not all Latinos like that, okay? So that's why I use terms like Pocha, Pocho, Malachista, Vendida, coconut, whatever. In this case, we're talking about one right now. This woman don't understand when they do put that wall and it gets real white racist. Your ass trying to look like Melania Trump would know what I'm sorry. What? They gonna know, excuse me, this is the no offense, Claudia. We're from Houston. I don't feel like having a war with you, guerra contigo. They gonna say this so and so bitch. WICK bitch or SPIC bitch wants to look like the first lady who was the great white hope, Donald Trump's wife. We don't want her here. She's not full blown white. I don't care how much she look like. They're gonna send her ass out of here. That's stupid. That's stupid. You want to look like the white woman who's married to a man who hates your guts? Are you dumb, stupid, serious? I don't get it. Y'all made fun of Lil' Kim. This woman needs to be made fun of. Leave Lil' Kim alone. Leave Lil' Kim alone. Leave Lil' Kim alone. Lil' Kim did none of this shit. She might change herself like down. Whatever she done, she still had not made. She not trying to look like Melania Trump. She not trying to look like Tom Loren. She not trying to look like what's the wrinkle one I can't stand. They compared her to Stacey Dash. Butterscotch. They Stacey Dash. What's her name? God, her name is. She did JJ from Good Times. I can't stand it. Oh, wrinkle face bitch. Although I was on her side when she got checked Raven Simone. She was on the View a couple times. God dog. Y'all don't talk about Ann Coulter. She's not trying to look like that. She's not trying to like the white women who support all right. She just chose to get her hair blonde and bleach her skin. Time with Lil' Kim. But Lil' Kim still popping. Lil' Kim still support the community. So Lil' Kim, that's her personal business. That's what I respect. If this woman to want to look like bleach her hair blonde, put blue content, talking about Claudia Sierra, that's different. You doing it based on individual base, excuse me. But you chose to look like the white woman who is married to a Klansman. Are you so serious, bitch? ¿Qué pasa contigo, wey, bitch? Better. I mean, come on, I'm sorry. I mean, disrespect, but you stupid. When that wall builds, they don't give a damn about trying to look like they're on Melania Trump. You're going to be kicked out, just like the character Jennifer Lopez played in Me Familia. Even though Jennifer Lopez is not Mexican, don't come remember the character. She's Hispanic, just like you. She played a Mexican-American role in that movie before she played Selena, okay? And she played a good character. She played a character real in both movies. Majority of Jennifer Lopez movies, she does do a very good job. I'm sorry. A lot of movies, even when she was on South Central, with Lorenz Tate, saying she played the Hispanic woman. She is Hispanic, of course, but she played the Mexican woman who worked at the bodega, okay, who in South Central. You know what I'm saying? She played it real good. Jennifer Lopez, if you watch this video, please, I give you a Academy Award. I make my own. If I had the money, give your own Academy Award, okay? Because you do a good job playing them roles, okay, baby? Okay. Point is, I love me some Jennifer Lopez, okay? I mean, damn, you couldn't get speaking of that, you couldn't get your surgery to look like Jennifer Lopez bleach blonde. I mean, damn, I understand that, but no, you want to look like the white woman who is married to a white supremacist, who is a president, who wants you and I out of here. Are you sincere? You got a psychological issue, baby. Y'all making fun of y'all. Talk shit about this woman. At least Lil' Kim ain't trying to like the Klan woman down the street. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Was she white? No, but not every white woman's a Klan. Okay? Point is, this woman here, Carla Sierra, who's interior design, all that. I ain't trying to sell out. She's a beautiful Latina. Let me tell you something. There's no reason to do all this surgery. It's sad that a woman of color who has made it, who's not in the barrio being a cholo, being a chola, being a hood rat in the barrio, okay, who's not playing those stereotypical roles, who has made it in society, wants to look like a white woman who is married to a white supremacist as a president of the United States. Are you sincere about that? Okay, que pasa, way. I mean, come on. And, baby, when they put you on video and you speak that Spanish, then, but when you go on Inside Dish, babies, please. No, I don't believe in such thing as acting white, but you was trying to play the digital role of it. But when you start speaking that Spanish, then on the version, you forget where you came from, baby. You just being stupid. No, say it's stupid that way. Come on. It's stupid. You don't do, baby. Señorita, you divorced, right? You look better who you are. And if you want to bleach your hair blonde, you look good as a rubia Latina. You don't need to look like a damn woman who's a thought. And I'm going to get help because we're in the United States, a thought of all places, who have moral issues, who makes the country look bad. Okay, celebrities is different. They don't have a political platform. You know, of course you can vouch your opinion like Eminem. That's different. Be like Madonna trying to burn the house down. That's different. You don't have political access. No one will vote you. Just buy your tickets. Okay? Truth of the matter is, you want to be the woman who has moral issues. Okay? Everybody know that she been with women and men. Okay? That's the first lady that you want your daughters to look up to. You get mad about Madonna, get mad about Beyonce, get mad about Rihanna, get mad about Katy Perry, get mad about even Jennifer Lopez doing the song Booty, get mad about all these other artists. You know, Demi Lovato talking about Cool for the Summer. You know, Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez. You want to go all these different artists, Britney Spears, and you know, Lil Kim. You know, anybody, Jen Jackson about the nipple ring and Velvet Rope with her talking about Tonight's Night. Y'all want to go in on these female artists, but you're not really looking at the idea that we got a woman who is a first lady, okay, who has immoral past. Yes, people can change like Vandy, okay, but she not living like Vandy, baby. She stand by what she did, to our knowledge, okay. So you want that as your daughter to look up to? Don't get mad when your daughter wants to do new poses of what another woman or do 10 times worse than Vanessa Williams did in that situation when she won the first black woman to win Miss, even though she's mixed, to win Miss America in the penthouse photos way before she tried, it was exposed that they actually, if you know the story, she didn't take. They made it seem like back in the day I was a little boy when it happened. They made it seem like Vanessa Williams took the pictures prior to her becoming a Miss America pageant winner, okay? No. What happened is her and her friend took pictures with this photographer. And no different than the movie Fame when Arinkara, who's also Latina, Arinkara, let me explain. That means face in Spanish. Arinkara, okay? Arinkara, who played in Fame, played Coco, okay? She played in Sparkle. She played, she sang What a Feeling for Flashdance, okay? That one. And she won a Academy Award for singing that song. Show that, okay? As a Latina, as a Hispanic, okay? She's part Afro-Latin. Her dad is Latino Cuban, right? And her mom's Puerto Rican, okay? Remember when she was trying to become famous and the guy told her in the movie Fame that I want you to take your clothes off, and she did it and she was crying. That's what happened to Vanessa Williams and her white friend, okay? This photographer told her, have you ever liked women? She said, well, I was sexually abused by a woman. That's when she first came out. So when she was a little girl, she was sexually abused by a woman. And so he explored her and, made her take her clothes off and pose with this woman. So when Vanessa Williams was in Mississippi and won Miss America, she had 2 strikes against her. She had people in African Americans in the community like the fact she looked almost, had the white looking features like Jerry Meeks, the white man's fantasy of what black beauty is about trying to whiten, Mejero de raza, as they say in Latin America, okay, for winning, because she looked like no different what happened with my homegirl who won Miss Black Texas, University of Texas this year, the Melanson chick, okay, what happened to her this year. So history repeats itself. Okay, not only she had the people who's attacking that in the African American community, but she also had white people who didn't care that she's almost like a white woman, you know, at the time with blue eyes and, you know, her hair not too kinky, you know what I'm saying, lighter skin. They didn't care about that. She had black DNA and she won. And it's in Mississippi. So she had 2 strikes against her. Prior to that, when she won for being the first black American to win, you know, she's mixed. This photographer digs her information and out her worse than they did with Johnny, with what's his name, Jess Hilarious, and with Hazel E situation with exactly out her, show her pictures, blasted her like crazy, and that's how she lost her crown. Cause when we got the story as a kid growing up, they said, "Oh, she took pictures after she won." Nah, she took pictures years before she signed up with the pageant. Okay, and they out her and sold it to Penthouse. No different than Madonna. Madonna, when she was young, she took new pictures for art. It was not pornographic. When she started popping, the photographer gave the pictures to Hugh Hefner, and that's how she got blasted. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what happened. So that's why when you take pictures, you always sign a contract, say, do I want this private picture to be released? Because back then, I guess they didn't do contracts. I want to take a picture. So y'all get my point. Yeah, they made this Melania Trump, but she ain't saying nothing about it. And this is somebody who's, you know, conservative party, say their moral values, and this is y'all going against gay marriages, don't want transgender people in their bathrooms, all that. But this is a woman who went against that by taking pictures. And you make fun of Michelle Obama, call her man, call her monkey, make fun of her. She's a beautiful mini chocolate sister, mulatto sister. She do have white roses. She is mixed, okay, down her family tree. But by her being married to Barack Obama, who's also mixed, and he got 1 drop black DNA, you ain't like the fact that he's a president. For that reason, you want to go on Michelle Obama, who have no pictures of that, who had degrees, who's smart, look beautiful in her 50s. You want to go in her, who got more class than Melania Trump. But in case that, no, you want to go on, you want to prompt up Melania Trump, which I don't understand. All the first ladies, we never heard anything. Of course, we heard the husbands. Many of us who are Africans in the community and also the American have part of their DNA because they were raping or either having sex with slaves, and women of color. They probably had messed with an American woman when they came on the shore from Mayflower. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get my point. So many of us have, last names like Washington, Jefferson, and 910. We could relay our ancestors, you know what I'm saying? So y'all need to stop that shit. But before Bill Clinton situation with Melania Trump, many of the presidents, men, had sex with slaves, consensually, and also rape. Thomas Jefferson, even though it was consensual with, and check this out, Thomas Jefferson's wife is the white sister to Sally Hemings. Sally Hemings was part white. Her dad was white. Her mother was mixed, so she was a quadruple. They said the mother was also came from a rape, something like that as well. So like that. Well, anyway, Sally Hemings' father fathered Thomas Jefferson's white mama. Thomas Jefferson's wife, white mama. Okay, so that's how they have sisters. This is some Jerry Springer shit. Yes. Okay. I'm glad they brought this on over back in the 90s. So, it's way before Jerry Springer. This is the more of the country. Everybody said more family values and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson was old? Before R. Kelly. Okay. Before R. Kelly. She was 14, 15 years old. Yes. This is the President of the United States. Sleeping with a slave. Consensually. And they got mad on Fox News when they said that he could be considered a pedophile. That is the truth. If they had the sexual abuse laws right now, Thomas Jefferson would be considered a pedophile, empaphile, whatever they call it, because they want to reach puberty, is a different term, and he'll be a sex offender right now. Yes, because she's not age 18. She's at the time when she conceived birth with her mixed children, from him. Do you understand that? Yes, it's his sister-in-law, because his white wife, she's full-blown white, but her daddy messed with a slave. Okay, we got her here, and y'all listen. This is weird, and The girl was 15, 14 years old, a teenager before the age of 18, and slept with Thomas Jefferson, who way older than her, and he's the president of the United States. America has a dirty street. Let's do the dirty laundry. Like Katie Rose say, I'm doing the dirty laundry, okay? Okay. All right, yeah, I'm doing the dirty laundry. For real. The truth of the matter is, so, backtracking to now, America has a dirty past and history. It's not a true Christian country when it comes to action. And so, here come Republicans talking about the flag and all the other stuff, but this is a woman who's the first lady who have pictures naked, pornography pictures, also have lesbian pictures. The first bisexual woman to be the first lady of the country. You're telling everybody to bash Michelle Obama, who has no picture of that, no history, who's beautiful, and you call her a man, making fun of her, calling her a monkey and everything else. You making fun of her because she's a sister, and her husband was the president who broke the barrier, even though he's not the first black president. No, he's not. Abraham Lincoln was Melania. Remember I said, backtrack my videos. Remember I said Tom Hanks is okay. Abraham mom was a Hanks. Okay. That is Tom Hanks' relative, cousin. Tom Hanks and them are Melungians, a triracial isolate in the Appalachian Mountains, like us Creoles. They mix of black, white, and native. Tom Hanks' family is mixed with African American, white, and Cherokee, Native American. So, Abraham Lincoln passed for white. And way before I knew about this, I put my hand on the Bible. A yellow bone sister told me at Jack Box in our neighborhood. I used to work when I quit when I had problems with back in the 90s. After I graduated high school, I quit. Two weeks later, I quit. Yes, because I got together the two of the dark skin and the camel skin sister who were managers were being Aunt Sakata and your mamas. Okay, mistreated me. Okay, and it was based on race because they said they treat the white men and the Hispanic men better than they treat the Hispanic woman, the sisters, and us brothers. Even the one who can pass for Hispanic. Two dudes, actually three, who were high yellow, with curly hair and all that other stuff, can pass for Mexicans. They mixed with black. They was mistreated by these sisters. Yes. Even the high yellow one, they were, yeah. So when they got, my homegirl who graduated in 1997, she told me, that way before this, back in 1999 or 98, 99, almost 2000. She said, Tom, you know Abraham Lincoln was black, right? That's why they have one opinion. And it's funny, I go research about Melungians. They said Elvis Presley, Hal Locklear, Eva Gardner, Steve Martin. I laughed because remember they said don't trust white in that movie he played in. I said, yeah, he was part black, y'all. When he played that role, okay, he passed, okay? Many Melungians do look white, over the years, and they passed. So, Elvis Presley, yes, he was part black too. Yes, okay, and Cherokee, which makes sense because he mentions Cherokee, which makes sense. So, I'm glad Jane Elliott mentioned on many that Barack Obama is not the first black president. He's not. Abraham Lincoln passed for white, and he was mixed with Cherokee and black, which makes why they killed him. Yeah, and yeah, he did name American people wrong. Yes, he did. He was passing y'all. Up in North, he did the Dakotas and everybody wrong, but yeah, he was part Cherokee too. Okay, so we do have a first black native president, and that was Abraham Lincoln. So Barack Obama is not the first person to have black DNA to be, and also Warren G. Harding, he didn't have no kids, passed for white. He was also a member of the Ku Klux Klan. Yes. Okay, they also say Eisenhower. Yes, many of the cocoa white presidents had mixed black ancestors and kept it a secret. And they said Eisenhower and Henry Ford, they were mixed with black. I heard they also members of the Ku Klux Klan too, which makes sense. And I know that Warren G. Harding, not Warren G. Rapper, Warren G. Harding, because over mentioned that when they were talking about people who look like white people got black in back in 1993. Don't forget this. She mentioned it on her show, which makes sense why he had no kids, because he was afraid of kids not come out, even though he had a white wife, not come out looking like a white person. Remember when Queen was passed for white in the movie Halle Berry, and Loretta McKee, who played Honey, played Jessica Alba's mama, who played Michael X's mama. Okay, she was passed for white with Halle Berry with pale makeup and hair, wig and everything else, and she said, "Oh, I'm in love. We gonna get married." And she was passed white. She said, "Excuse me, you better leave this alone. You stop." And she said, "You better stop. Get married. You might have a pick in your child." She showed you gonna have a pick in your child. Forget that. I thought you were a pick in your child. That black D, they went pop, pop. Me head all around, man, working that, man, reverse that shit. Let me stop. Okay. Please. So, thank you. So, a lot, I keep it with this history. So, that's why Warren G. Harding was part of Ku Klux Klan, who was like a white man and didn't have no kids. It makes sense, because imagine he making love to his white wife and a child might not come out looking like, might look like Drake or Darko. Let me stop. Okay, now it like no Paris Jackson or Michael Jackson's child. Okay, first child. Okay, it might come out, thank you. We call it like it is. So, backtrack the video when I Chaz Hayes, wherever Hayes, that's Tom Hanks' son, said he didn't have a problem using the word nigger because nobody uses the word nigger because he's a high up Negro. Okay, he's part black. Let me say I hate the N word. He's a nigga. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I hate to use the N word, but y'all get my point. You get what I'm saying? So I'm passing. Let me translate what Chaz Hayes is saying. I'm passing for white. My daddy is darker than I am, but I look like a white boy since my mama is blonde hair and blue eyed. They did that made on Ross, they know he don't speak Spanish. They improved the generation by marrying more white people in the family, so our children don't look like no niggers. But I'm not gonna say the word nigga. My homeboys and my homegirls who know the secret that I am part black and Native American, I look like a white boy and I'm passing. I look like a white guy and I'm trying to beat the Eminem by hanging, and I'm getting away to get the nigga pass because I'm part black, but I'm keeping it a secret. So actually, I am a nigga, but look white. I'm a high yellow nigga. That's what I am, and that's the whole reason why I can use the word nigga. That's why he went on TV. That's why his friends were defending him, because they all know the dirty secret is that he's part black. It's posted on my channel. He is also related to Abraham Lincoln because she is a Hanks, and they're Melanians. Okay, thank you. So, the reason why I'm bringing it up, nobody of color, except these people who were part black. Thank you, okay? So, y'all made fun of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, but he high yellow and all cannot pass for white people with that kinky hair. He has kinky hair. He has kinky hair. Go to his little child hair, kinky afro, kinky, if they had a perm out down on hair, it will match his hair texture. He has kinky hair. And let me be known, his mama ain't all that white. The first black slave that came in Virginia in 1619, okay? Yeah, 1619, okay? Was married to a white woman, indentured servant, okay, before they hit the Bacon Rebellion. My long distance cousin, because I have my full grandma who's a white woman, is a bug. By birth, before she married a Collins, okay, like all detail her roots, okay, who's passed for white, who married her after slavery, okay, she descended from Samuel Bugg and Sarah Bacon Bugg, okay, by marriage, Captain Edmund Bacon's daughter, who had a son named Edmund Bugg. That's my 9th or 8th great-grandfather. Okay, that Sarah Bacon is also, and Captain Bacon were related to Thea Bacon in Virginia. And also, remember, I'm their cousin. Okay, thank you, on my mama's side. All right? God, dog, go in detail there. So, truth of the matter is, okay, so before they had the Bacon Rebellion, the Bacon Rebellion in Virginia, okay, the first black slave that came out of Africa was married to a white woman who was an indentured servant. The Scottish, they were interested in the poor English, were these indentured servants in Virginia. They were the poor whites. Okay? So, on Answer.com, they traced Obama's mama's ancestry, and she is descended from that mixture. She was a high yellow sister who did not know she was part black. Okay? So, and she married an African man. So Obama does have slave ancestry. He's funny. He's first to be known to have black ancestry based on looks. Okay? Cannot pass for white like the other president before him that did. But he also is descendant of the first black slave. Do his mama side, because remember condition of the mother before they had the one drop rule. If your mother was free, you was free. That's why the slave masters were raping slaves. So the condition of the mother, if your mother's slave, you're a slave. And he'd make the decision whether you want to be free or not on his will, whatever. Okay, okay. Or they had consensual sex. They was in love because of anti-miscegenation laws did not allow them to have a relationship. Because remember the movie Queen, her daddy raped her mom, who was black and Native American, Cherokee. They was in love, and I remember I said I wanted Halle Berry to punch the living day out of Anne Marcus' character, who was the wicked stepmother. It's a Cinderella story. I'm not lying, because remember the white father. Her father was married to a white woman, and she hated Queen Mom and Queen. But hey, remember, y'all white women trying to have rights at the time. There was no feminism at the time, extreme of it, and the white man can go for any woman because you don't try to be the way it's the best way it takes care of mama at the time. You can do all that, but long as he wants some sex, the white man had a call back in those days. And they trying to go back and they trying to make America great. Okay, thank you. So I hope y'all get what I'm saying. So y'all go all on Obama, make fun of him and all this other stuff, his wife, because they have black DNA and it's very noticeable in their appearance. Okay, they don't look pure black. Even Michelle Obama, who's darker, not dark skin, but darker than Obama, she don't look pure black. She don't like the Ethiopia, come on like this. Okay, she's also mulatto too. She has white relatives, her family met their white cousins. Okay, so point is, y'all bash this woman, and she is a very high class woman. You don't see that she has a degree. She's smart. She speak good English, not Ebonics. But as stupid is that y'all would defend a woman named Melania Trump, who has a whorish background, who cannot speak English, who is an immigrant, and by marriage to Donald Trump, that's why she's legal here. Okay, she copycats, who also has sex with women and men in the past, who have stood up for it, have not said she's sorry and she repented, none of that. And then y'all come about family about it, and you want your daughter to look up to this? That's some crazy people. They contradict y'all. Y'all sure ain't doing what Jesus do, okay? So, going back to this Latina woman, everything I said about Melania Trump, you still want to look like her. And I bet you when they send you behind back to Mexico, and I'm not making fun of her because she's Mexican. Even though my Spanish roots are from Louisiana. Because that white-looking grandfather, who's white woman, okay, his wife was Spanish, black Spanish Creole. Remember, Riles, her maiden name, but her family record show Real. That's my family. Okay, and Real is Spanish last name. Okay, so I am part Hispanic. I'm not making fun of her because but it is very true. They might say me, the Africa, I am mixed with Native American too. Okay, and I'm saying, Cha-Cha and the other tribe, even my grandfather, his great-grandfather on my mom's side, not only his dad is black, Spanish, Creole, Irish, English, and American. English, excuse me. His girlfriend, I guess, because they wasn't married, because he was married before, or married at the time, who had him tell my great-grandfather, but he'll kill me at 98 years old. His mom was part Native American, part black. You know what I'm saying? And also got Native American on my dad's side, too. The dad's side that raised me. And also black and English and French. French is on my dark-skinned grandfather's side, Native American. And also my grandmother, who's Mohawk complected. She has, she's black English, Native American descent. Okay, that's what she is. Okay. Oh, my dad had thin lips. He's darker than I am, but he has thin lips like a white man. His nose is not as wide like mine. It's wide, but not a line. You know what I'm saying? And he reminded me of, is it Tom Cook from Channel 13? I'm not lying. He reminded me of Mahara, his facial features, and he like Gerardo Rivera when he have glasses on, that shape. I never get. I told my dad whose name for. I said, "You like Gerardo Rivera with them glasses on?" He was laughing. Yeah, facial figure wise, not 100% Z. Okay, so he like the guy from Channel 13. The face that he has, that face like, I swear, he has that skull like a brother. That skull, the back skull, but he has that face like a white man. I'm not lying, and thin lips. So he cannot deny having someone, he don't like a white man, but he is in his features. Okay, I tell you like it is. Okay, I don't want to came out lighter with more African features. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's true. I came out lighter than him, and I have more black features. My nose is wide and my lips are big. It's all natural. Okay, so I didn't get dad's thin lips. okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm my grandmother, my grandma dad's side. Okay, who's also my highly completed too. Okay. So that's old Grandma Charlotte. That was her name. The great grandmother, the third grandmother to me. That was her name. She was English and black on that side. That was Big Daddy, who's dark skinned. That's his grandma, who's like a white woman. Okay, she married an American Choctaw. Okay, so poorness. We don't have no hairy body either. It's okay. But the truth of the matter is, that's what it is, y'all. I mean, you gotta understand, okay? I don't understand. Yeah, so why would you want to look at this white woman who's married to somebody who hates your guts? I don't get it. I mean, damn, you could have got a white woman that is defending for your rights. I can understand that, but damn, I mean, and she, not to give her credit, because I would not be sure she's racist or anything, and say I would be sure she is talking about Claudia Sierra, but Claudia, okay, you look good as a Latina, okay? I'm not lying. Why would you do all that stuff? But it's your business. Just be honest with you. When they find out who you really are, which you already been exposed on TV, and then walls build. The Jennifer Lopez character she played in Mi Familia might happen to you. I'm not lying, sweetheart. ¿Comprendes? Okay? Tú necesitas saber que eres belleza. No, you know what I'm saying? Es una belleza latina. No necesitas cambiar su cuerpo como la mujer racista como Melania Trump. Es una esposa del hombre racista. You know, el presidente Trump, él le gusta de ti. ¿Me comprendes? Él no te quiere aquí en Estados Unidos porque no eres puro blanca. Él es afro-mestiza, café, una mujer café, morena, una mujer de calor, eres latina, es hispánica, mexicana, chicana. No eres angla o blanca. Come on now, no puro blanca, es parte blanca también, indígena y africana también, sí, ahorita, sí, o sea, muchos mexicanos tienen sangre africana también, mezclada con, español, sangre española indígena también, pero no eres puro blanca, no es puro negra, a mí no me gusta usar la palabra negra, puro morena, puro africana, no eres puro africana, no eres puro blanca, puro indígena, tú eres mezclada con tres razas. You know, tú aprendes tú aprendes historia de tus raíces de México. Tú necesitas ser, aquellos de tus raíces mixtas. Tú necesitas ser aquellos de ser latina, una mujer de calor. ¿Ok? ¿Comprendes, señorita? Yo sé, yo puedo ser malo a ti, pero, me siento de ti. I mean, I feel sorry for you. I mean, no tienes razón porque que eres bonita también. Tú eres, no, no, a mí es no bonita, es fea a mí. Tiene la vida sucia. Pero tú tienes tu negocio, tú eres una jefa de negocio también, tú tienes mucho dinero también, tú eres una mujer latina, una mujer café, you're a brown, beautiful brown woman. I mean, come on, it's stupid. I can understand somebody in Hollywood who has nothing to do with racism. That's why I make this video. If you want to resemble, we all have that idea. We want to borrow, whatever. It's just own. Pero una mujer tener una esposa racista. I mean, come on, man, baby. Really, you have a degree, you have a career, you're doing good. You beat the system. You're not on welfare. You're not struggling the barrio. Come on. It don't make no sense. And you look at her before, she looked good for her as a Hispanic woman. Remember, I like all women, but I went to school in the barrio, and my mama gave me her Spanish roots, even though she don't acknowledge it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So she like a typical sister, because camera skin like myself. But tracing our roots back, we do have Hispanic Creole You know, Spanish Creole roots. And no wonder I like Latin culture and Latin speaking Spanish very good. It's genetic. I'm very proud of being part Latino. I'm very proud of being a black man, a Hispanic man, white man, American man, and all in one body, camera skin body. Even though I look more black, it doesn't matter. The genes don't go away. Okay, that genealogy doesn't go away. If it wasn't for that mixture, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. Very proud of being a multiracial man. I mean, I make changes too, but I still try to live like myself. You know what I'm saying? And then if I was in her shoes, I wouldn't try to look like a white woman who's related to a racist man. That's like me saying, oh, I want to bleach my skin and look like a white man, but I'm going to look like Hitler. Y'all would look at me crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. I don't get it. All the women in the world, you chose a woman who's married to a white racist person just because he's a president. While he's the president for these 4 years, just lucky you might not have that business, that internal decorating business. You will not have your own career unless you work as a maid or work as a becerra picking some dog cotton or some peppers. It's called like it is. Or you'll be kicked out the country because you're not a full-blown white woman. This mejor de raza, this machismo disease, this coconut disease is getting to some Hispanic folks who voted for Trump. The portrait for Trump, I swear. I'm glad they're showing it real self, but this is going too drastic. You're going to waste your time and money to look like a white woman who is related, who's married, as related, whether they are married to a white supremacist. Are you crazy? That's like me saying, I'm going to go get past her to look like Richard Spencer. Y'all look at me crazy. What the hell? What's wrong? Zach, you okay, homie? That's stupid. I'm gonna look like David Duke. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. Child, let me clutch my dog on invisible chain, like bro, I'm needing to get up and get myself together. Okay, hold on. Child, let me clutch my invisible chain to get up myself. What the hell? You know, the gold chain they used to wear back in the 80s. Are you sincere? No eres sincero, eres la loca. Tú estás viviendo la vida loca, way. You're living the real crazy life. You're the extreme psychiatric crazy, psychotic crazy life. I swear, baby. I'm serious. Melania Trump, really? You gotta be crazy. Oh my God. It don't make no sense, baby. It don't make no sense. Like I said, I ain't trying to give some credit to a racist person who hate themselves. Okay? But if I didn't know that she was racist, that was, you know, she 40-some years old and I'm 38. I'm not that far from her apart, even though she's older than I am. Let's say I'm in a club and I say, oh, and I'm dancing cumbia or something at the counter club, like dance, una mamacita bonita. I holler at this woman. I'm like, yeah. You know? You get what I'm saying? I mean, all my vatos, all my Latino homies out there, where you Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, my Mexican Ricans, you know, in Dominicans, and Mexican Salvadorians, and Central Americans, y'all see this shit? All my Latinas out there, I don't care what you dark, light, whatever, like a black woman, look like a Hispanic, I mean, typical Hispanic woman, you know, the olive skin, like this woman before she changed herself, white woman, whatever, dishes, whatever, mixed, whatever. God, y'all hear me out here? All my brothers and sisters in the Afro-mestizo population, y'all see this shit? This is some real shit. Y'all may find Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson did verify he didn't have disease. But he had sense though, even though he was going through issues. This half of him, sorry I said, I'm gonna cuss, I call bitch. This bitch is crazy. La pinche perra loca. I mean, really. Una mujer que tiene un esposo racista porque es de Estados Unidos. Are you crazy? Un racista que le gusta a los latinos, africanos, árabes, aztecos también, indígenas también, la gente que raza mixta, you know what I'm saying, las personas de color. En, esa la mujer loca es una mujer de calor, es no pura blanca, es pura española, tiene la sangre indígena también y afro-mexicana también. Come on. Was she like it? She can, puede negar que parte él quiere ella pueda negar sus raíces afroamericanas, pero tú, yo leer la historia de México, verá, no falso, de escuela, verá en biblioteca. Muchos mexicanos tienen sangre africana también, indígena, en español también. Tres razas, blanca, africana, indígena. Él es mixta, es sarca también. Ella quiere cambiar su cuerpo como una mujer blanca que tiene esposo racista. This is sad. I'm going. Me voy. I'm like the song, the Ricky song. Me voy, voy, voy.